Let me ask you something. Now, this one's going to be a little more text-based, and it does get a little tongue-in-cheek, but anyway, the question is, why is popular opinion more valuable than expert opinion? I've seen it used that so many of the population doesn't believe in evolution as proof that the theory is not too solid. Just for the record, it takes 10 years or 10,000 hours to become an expert, and fewer than 30% of Americans hold even a bachelor's degree. Scientists, on the other hand, they spend many years at university, 4 to 5 years getting a bachelor's degree. Then they are accepted into and attend graduate school where the studies get more intense, and ultimately they produce theses and dissertations. Now, if your car breaks, are you going to go to a mechanic, or are you just going to ask random strangers about how to fix it? If you're sick, are you going to go to a doctor, or again, just ask random people what you might want to do? Here's a good one. Would you send your child to school where teachers don't hold degrees, just anyone off the street can come in and teach? And if you're writing a resume, would you trust popular opinion over professionals? But see, when it comes to evolution, though the overwhelming majority of the scientists, especially those in biological and earth science fields, do accept evolution, many in the U.S. population reject it in favor of some sort of creation, be that biblical literalism or theistic evolution. Coincidentally, these things do all affect the outcome of these questions, as is how the questions are phrased. So polling can be a little bit inaccurate, but again, here's another little interesting tidbit. The U.S. ranks second to last, just above Turkey, for people who accept evolution anyway. What else then could be justified by popular opinion as being, the truth, or the best, or the most reliable gauge of what is good and what is not? Here's the best books in the world then, based on best-selling. The Bible, so hey, that's good news for creationists, but quotations from Chairman Mao and the Quran are in there, the Chinois Dictionary, more from Chairman Mao, Charles Dickens, Tale of Two Cities. This is good. The Boy Scouting Manual, Scouting for Boys, is one of the best books ever, as is Lord of the Rings, and the Book of Mormon. I just want to throw in 11, that's the Jehovah's Witnesses book. Also one of the finest books of all time, as it is one of the best-selling. The finest films in the world, again, I don't care what critics say, these movies grossed the most, therefore they are the most popular, therefore they are the best. Titanic, Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dark Knight, we got some Harry Potter, got some more pirates, got some more Harry Potter, some more Harry Potter. Star Wars Episode 1, obviously the finest of the Star Wars franchise, and rounding out more Lord of the Rings. So there you have it, the finest films of all time, as they are the most popular. Here are the best albums in the world. Michael Jackson's Thriller. Now, I'm not really going to debate that one too much. It's an awesome album, as is AC/DC's Back in Black, and I love Dark Side of the Moon, especially when you line it up with Wizard of Oz. Not so big on the Eagles, or Dirty Dancing, or Whitney Houston, or really Andrew Lloyd Webber, although, obviously the finest of musical theater, Backstreet Boys, Bee Gees, and rounding out with Fleetwood Mac. Again, the 10 best albums in the world because they are the most popular. The best automobiles in the world, because I threw in the car analogy earlier. Toyota Corolla is the best car in the world. As you can see, Ford's on there a couple times, Volkswagen's on there several times, Honda's up there. I like this, number 7, Ford Model T is one of the best cars of all time. Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bugatti, Porsche, nah, not so much. Some people may like them, but that's just their opinion. And the best ice cream flavor, vanilla. Vanilla is the quintessential best ice cream flavor, as it is the most popular. Chocolate, butter pecan, yeah, those are alternatives, but vanilla is the overwhelming choice as far as the most popular. Therefore, it is the best ice cream. So if we're going to afford popular opinion, where does that stop? Scientists are experts. Experts are knowledgeable. Again, scientists dedicate their lives to the pursuit of knowledge. Now, I understand that laymen can be intelligent, well-read, well-informed, make good arguments, but when it comes down to it, the complexities of science, why is just any Joe Sixpack's opinion as valid as a scientist's?